Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Esther, Favor's sister. Please, I would like you, everyone, to watch this video because this video was uploaded yesterday evening by the school, and it's the principal of the school lying about everything. I have my proofs, but I want you all to please be patient and watch this video so you see everything they said, and then I'll respond with my proofs.
Good evening, viewers. My name is Gabriel Adebola, Principal and School Administrator of Book Workshop Schools. I'm here to debunk the claim on Esther Smile TV, claiming the school sent a child away on the account of lateness. I'm here to stand before everyone, the general public, let each and every one of us know, and also to set the fact straight. The student in question, that's Favor Ugunwa, she has always been a perpetual latecomer to school. The record is there in the school all through last term, which is second term 2023-2024 academic session. She always reports late to school, either coming around 8:30, sometimes to 9, sometimes past 9. She virtually had no assembly experience. If anyone could ask her, as we speak, she doesn't know how the assembly of book workshop is done because she was never there. And that is part of the story the parent never let everyone know. On the fateful day, she came to school at about 8:30 and we denied her access to school. Reason being that we've been sending the parent continuous notice, warning, even Favor herself verbally, and written note has been sent to the parent. But unfortunately, she chose to disregard and never acknowledge any of such. The records are there, even in the attendance of the school, whereby she comes late on daily basis. At the beginning of this term, she reported one of those days, and she came around 9 or thereabout. And I asked her on the reason why she had to do that. And she claimed she went with her auntie through the weekend to Lekki, and that very morning she came very late, according to her, because she was coming to Ikotun all the way from Lekki. And everyone that lives in Lagos, we know how the terrain is, so you can judge for yourself. She came very, very late. And all she could say, she went with her auntie to Lekki over the weekend for skit making and all that. You can imagine what a parent could be subjecting her little girl of 12 years old, a girl of JSS2, subjecting her to such kind of distractions. And this has been making so much toll, telling so much toll on her in her academic performance. Sometimes she's too weary, she looks so tired when she reports in school, and sometimes she even sleeps in class, and so on and so forth, just to say the least. On the 6th, which is this Monday, 6th of May 2024, she came to school at about 9 o'clock in the morning. I saw her with her hair so unkempt and untidy. I asked her the same question. She still mentioned her auntie. All she will say is my auntie. So I told her again that what do you want us to do? And from there, looking at the way she looks, I have to instruct one of my female staff to assist her in tidying her up, because as a responsible school, we understand the importance of self-esteem. So we don't want her to appear before her classmates looking unkept, you know what comes after, stigmatization and all that, which could result into all kinds of apathy to learning. She might even end up hating school because of that. So I have to let her take care of her so that she can look presentable before we also allow that. And I told her, tomorrow when you come this same time, we won't allow you into the school. Let your auntie know. Because before now, every attempt to get across to her has been proven abortive. Even the boss of the school, on several occasions, when she's been approached for her to pay her school fees, a school fees in which the school was magnanimously enough to slash down to the barest minimum to make people of her class to be able to afford, so that she can give the acclaimed niece of whom she wept before the director when she brought her to school last session, that she was the only child with her. She's an orphan because she has lost her parent. And being a kind-hearted director of schools who understands the importance of education in the life of every citizen of this nation, decided to cut it so as for her to be able to afford it. And with that, she pays in several installments. As we speak, she is yet to balance up last term school fees. I know she will debunk it, but the fact is there for everyone to see. So we have several records of her coming late to school. Even the school attendance will show that. So I asked her on this fateful day, which was yesterday, Tuesday, 7th of May 2024, why she comes late, and I told her that you have to go home to let your auntie know that we are not going to allow you in school until we get to see her. And as she leaves, I instructed one of our staff to follow her in order to ensure she arrives home safely, because she lives in the neighborhood. She's just like a 10-minute walk away from the school, of which it was confirmed she got home safely. You can hear that from her testament, because if she didn't get home safely, we know what she will have been saying by now. So all I thought in her coming to school was for peacemaking, only for me to see her raining all manners of insults on me, calling me all manners of names, raising her voice to the point that even the students that were in their class were terrified. They have to rush out to see the event that unfolded. And as a result, she immediately brought out her phone and started making the video, which she ended up doctoring and to tell the story in such a way as to suit her whatever purpose and selfish desire that she has. So, to the general public, so to all book workshop community, the parent and the student, we want to plead with us to stand by us at this point in time, because we still need to let the whole world know that discipline is one of the bedrock to academic excellence and to successful education in life. So we want to assure every one of us that we stand by discipline and we are not willing to go back on this. Thank you very much.
Okay. My sister has never been to school late before, like he claimed. He said she has been a perpetual latecomer from last year, that she has never had an assembly experience. But my sister never leaves the house late. And like I said in my previous videos, I have a bike man that takes her to school, not one, I have two. So if this one is not around, the other one is always around. She leaves the house between 6:55 every day to 7:35. And if she takes bike, at most 10 minutes, she should be in school. So my sister doesn't go to school late like the principal said. And I have my proof, because this principal started working with the school last term, and that is my first time of ever meeting him or having a conversation with him. He doesn't know Favor as much as the former principal do. And I spoke to the former principal. I have my proof. And I had to ask him, sir, all through your times in that school, was Favor a late comer? He said no, that Favor doesn't come to school late. The principal also said I took my sister to Lekki to shoot. I have proofs. I have other content creators that shoots with me. I shoot in my house. I have all my equipment behind me. You can see tripod stands and lights. I have my cameras. I have everything I shoot with, and I shoot in my house. The last time I went out to shoot was 2 weeks ago on a I think on a weekend, and it was around Ekpeta, not even on the island. I've not gone to the island to shoot in a while, and I have never ever taken my sister to anybody's set on the island for shoot. I have never. He also said I am yet to balance up last term's school fees, but I will post all my proofs all together of the last payment I made to the school on the 26th of April, which is last week. I still deposited 60,000 naira to the school account. I am not owing Book Workshop, and Favor is not owing school fees in any way. From the very first day I took Favor to that school till the last payment I made, I have everything as proof on this phone. I will make a screen record of everything and upload them as well. The one that is even hurting me the most right now is the fact that this principal said that they sent a teacher to follow Favor from school to the house. Book Workshop is a big school, and they have cameras in every nooks and cranny of that school. Book Workshop, please upload your camera footage of where a teacher was following Favor and leaving the school environment, or where you assigned a teacher to follow my sister. Because if a teacher followed her home, I will not call you immediately I saw her crying when she got back home. If a teacher followed her home, I won't come to the school, because I have never gone to the school to complain about anything. Nothing. I have many reasons, and I will list them as to why I'm supposed to have come to that school for complaint. Favor has reported her being bullied by a male student, her classmate in that school, severally. I did not go there. A teacher spoiled Favor's phone. I did not go there. There was a time about class captain matter, and Favor was crying that they took the class captainship from her. I did not go there. I have so many reasons. When we traveled for our mother's funeral, I'm sorry, I don't want to bring emotions into this, but I am hot. I even complained to the bossa of the school. We traveled for my mother's funeral, our mother's funeral, in November last year, and school was still in section. And none of the teachers or workers or anybody from Book Workshop school called me to ask of Favor or ask why she was not in attendance for 2 weeks. For 2 weeks. It was the day she now resumed back school. Mind you, they didn't bother to call because she's not owing school fees. So they already collected their money. If you like, come to school or not. They don't care. I know this school. It was after she resumed the next 2 weeks. One of the teachers asked her randomly in class, why didn't you come to school now? What happened? She said, I traveled for my mom's burial. I traveled to the village. Nobody said condolence to Favor. No parent, no teacher, no worker, no staff in the school. It was parents, the ones that I'm close to, that knows me even before the school, that were calling to check up on Favor and me, asking how far everything has gone. Book Workshop, una dey try yo. Moving to the next one. The principal also said I came to the school, started shouting on him, and the children came out and the teachers came out. I went to the school peacefully. If I wanted to make trouble, I would have gone with people. I didn't call any other person except the principal. I called him the first time, he cut off the phone. I have my call logs as record. I called him the second time, we were still talking, he cut off the phone. I called him the third time, he didn't pick my call again. That was why I had to follow my sister. Because like I said earlier, she wasn't feeling too well. She was purging a day before. And then she took medicine for purge, because she bought food outside and it was pepperish, so it made her purge. So I was trying to make sure she doesn't buy food again, and then I already gave her drugs in the morning, so I needed to be sure she ate something. I said it earlier, I'm not proud that my sister went to school late that day, but she still doesn't deserve that punishment that she was given. If they flogged my sister, or they gave her punishment, or called me before even sending her out, Favor was telling this man, sir, call my sister. She wanted to sign in. This security man, everything is recorded with their CCTV. They should release from the minute Favor came to school till the minute they threw me out of that school. They have the record. They have evidence. They have everything I'm saying on their camera. If they say I am lying, Book Workshop, release the clip of everything unedited from the minute Favor came to school to the minute I left that school, so that the world will see what you people did. Because I couldn't even capture everything on camera. God knows. I went there to talk to the man. The man came and was pointing at me. Imagine a principal of a school where I pay calling me a prostitute, calling me a shewo. Other female teachers said, "Omukolo bi Favor ore o lesi." Do you know the meaning of that? That I'm not Favor's mom, and whatever I say doesn't matter. That was what they were saying, and I got angry. The man was already insulting me, calling me names. They didn't care about the safety of that girl, which was the reason why I went back to that school. All the students were standing outside even before I got to the school. Class has not started. Children were outside, and all of them know I always make skit videos. So whenever I come around to that school, a lot of students tends to come out, "Oh, Favor, is that your sister? Oh, Favor, is that your auntie?" You people say I'm chasing clouds. I mean, I have a Facebook page. I have over 200 videos there. They are all skits. Did you see any prank or whatever cloud chasing content on my page? I have a TikTok page that has over 350,000 followers before all this saga. Did you see anything that has to do with cloud chasing on my page? I make my skit and I get all the views I get. I have videos that have over 29 million views, videos of 5 million, 10 million. I make good content. And I even created another page in December, and in less than 6 months, I already have over 80,000 followers on that platform. So if I am chasing cloud chasing wouldn't give me all those followers. I don't gossip and I don't get into anybody's conversation. So for you people to say I'm chasing clout with this, I really feel bad about that. I am only speaking up for my sister because I don't have any other person that will speak up for her. Our father died when my mom was pregnant of Favor. Favor doesn't know my father. Our mom passed away. We lost her to cancer last 2 years. And I've been the only one single-handedly taking care of my siblings, paying their school fees, my 4 siblings. And this is what Book Workshop does to me, saying I'm making content from them and I'm lying. I'm posting my proof as the next video. I'll screen record everything and post it. I'm sorry I'm getting emotional, but